awe because she just had a baby of her own. He's 8 months, and this little girl I think is 8 years old. So if you can pray so the process goes smoothly. I think they're going to give the mother like 6 more months to fully decide if she really wants to do this, and then they're going to start doing legal paperwork. And as you guys know, adoption is really expensive. So just keep Rita and her husband Valera, that's his name, yeah, in your prayers. Thank you.
I think I could quickly add something. So I don't know if you guys read the news, but New York just passed a bill where women are allowed to have abortions at full term. The fetus is at full term. So just pray that that gets taken away. So.
I want to say thank you to God for the Sun River trip that we had last weekend with the youth. It had a little bumps, but Jesus took care of us, and it went really well. So thank you to God for that.
So first of all, I wanted to say thank you to everybody that was part of the Christmas fundraising that we were doing for more orphans in Moldova. We were able to ship out, how many packages was it? 220. They're out, they're on their way, and every one of the kids got a handwritten note by one of the wonderful youth members. So we're asking, we're just asking the Lord, may all those packages get to the kids, into their hands safely. And also I wanted to say a huge thank you to everybody that's been praying for my brother Peter. He is out of the jail, and he's still struggling with the drug addiction, but he's actually wanting help for the first time in so many years. So please keep Peter in your prayers, because he's 25, he's got a whole life ahead of him, and we believe that Jesus is stronger than any other power. And all glory to him. Thank you.
У меня, наверное, больше всех просьб. Благодарность, во-первых, Богу за то, что Бог хранит нас и благословляет всех нас, и хранит нашу церковь, нашу семью, наших детей, внуков. Всех огромнейшая благодарность. И есть несколько просьб за нашего регента. Первая просьба за Алену, чтобы молились в ее положении, за ее семью. Также есть 2 человека молодых, которые находятся под наркотиками. Они живут под мостом на Старк мост по 205-ке. Они живут там, 2 брата. И они вчера обещали прийти в церковь, и сегодня не пришли, не захотели. И также есть еще в Анкуре 2 человека, уже в серьезном возрасте, им за 50, где-то между 50 и 60. Они постоянно пьют, алкоголики. И тоже обещали прийти в церковь сегодня, и не пришли. В 10 часов ночи мне начали звонить и говорить: нет, мы передумали, мы не можем, у нас нет сил. Пожалуйста, молитесь за них. Спасибо.
What I really want us to do, we heard all those requests and praises. So if at least one of us can pick one and pray for it, I'm saying right now, and keep all those requests for the rest of the week, please do so, okay? And if you guys will stand up and we pray, just pick one of those needs we heard and say it out loud to God, and I will finish with prayer. Аминь. Боже милосердный, мы благодарны Тебе за Твою любовь, за Твою милость, за Твое благословение, Господи. Я благодарю Тебя за возможность обращаться к Тебе, Господь, приходить к Тебе с нуждой, приходить к Тебе с радостью, с благодарностью, Господи. Ты слышал все, что было высказано, Ты знаешь, что происходит в народе Твоем, Господь милосердный. Ты хочешь, чтобы мы обращались к Тебе, чтобы мы находили в Тебе помощь и утешение, Господь милосердный. Но самая большая помощь — Твой Сын Иисус Христос, который пришел на эту землю. Я благодарю Тебя за эту великую помощь, которая дарует нам вечность. Господи, все, что было высказано, все эти проблемы и переживания мы приносим пред Тобой, просим Тебя, Господь, имей свое участие. Ты знаешь, что должно произойти, Ты знаешь, как. Господь, но мы все предаем в Твои святые руки и просим Тебя, да будет воля Твоя, Господи. Мы просим Тебя за эту страну, в которой живем, за тех, кто стоит в правлении этой страны. Господь милосердный, пошли им страх Твой, Господь. Прошу Тебя, пошли им понимание того, что Твой суд самый верный суд, Господи. И прошу Тебя, устрой по тому, как Ты считаешь нужным все. Господи, еще раз прими сердечную благодарность за милость и благословение, которые мы имеем. Прекрасное время, когда мы можем быть в Доме Твоем и свободно прославлять Тебя и говорить о том, что мы дети Твои другим. Спасибо Тебе за это, наш Бог, Отец и Дух Святой. Аминь. Садитесь, пожалуйста, я прошу. Оксана, иди сюда.
Hello, everyone. It's so bright out here. For our little interactive part, I wanted to do a little recap of 2018 by showing pictures. So the youth, I asked if you would like to participate throughout it with your stories and memories. It'd be really nice. So Church of Love Youth 2018 and first month of 2019. So let's start. Next. Happy New Year's. This was how you guys saw. What was the theme of last year's New Year's party? What was it? Oh, different eras. I see like a Great Gatsby theme going. Okay, next. This was our winter retreat 2018 last year. Who remembers the topic? Dun, 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 dun. It's right there, guys. It was lukewarm Christians. Remember we talked about what it means to be a hot Christian, a cold Christian, and a lukewarm Christian. And out of those three, what is the number one that you should be? That's right. Good job, you guys. So you can go through the next slides. This is just a little recap. That was our house and worship. Too fast, Bonkin. Okay, next. That's Nurses in the blue helmet there. Okay, next. Okay, does somebody want to come up and share what this project was about? Karinka.
So this is Elsie. Elsie is about 80, 90, 94, 96, 94. She looks young. Anyways, so Elsie is a loyal member that used to go to Pastor Bob's church, Faith Community, and we haven't seen her in a while, so we decided to go surprise her and bring her a blanket. What else did we get her?
It was a widowers and widows box. So we did a little project. Shaz, stay here, you'll finish. But for Valentine's Day, we did a little project with our youth. We made a love basket for our widows and widowers in our church. And then the youth went and delivered them. And Karinka, Dominika, and Olga, they went and delivered it to Elsie. So what was it?
In the box, I believe we had a blanket, we had Epsom salts, bath salts, we had, I think, some chocolates, everything that a woman needs. So she liked it a lot, and she actually was really thankful for the youth and that we put this together. And she was really happy, and we actually need to go visit her, and we will conduct that soon.
Hopefully we will. I want to continue this legacy every February. So then in that same month, February, we had a man's camp. One of the boys want to say what this was about? If you don't come up and volunteer, I will pick you. David. Did you see that? Just say what it was about, what happened there, what'd you guys do, what was man's camp? Not, okay, they're saying don't share everything.
Okay, so basically we went in the middle of the forest and we were camping out. It was really cold. And we basically, everybody brought their own food. They brought their own clothes, beds. They made their own food. And we were all for ourselves basically, but it was a good learning experience and we got to do a lot of things.
Survival, what a man, David, what a man. Well, let's see you guys, keep it going. Then we went into Easter. This was what our youth partook to decorate. Christos Voskres, aka Happy Easter. This was a project that you guys were doing, right? A video for Easter. And then we skipped to July. Does somebody want to come up and talk about our missionary trip that actually went? Guys, if you don't volunteer, come on. Oh, 2.
Thanks. Okay, so in the photo, this is, I think this happened after the first week of the kids camp that we helped out in. And this was like a free day, and basically we went touring around Derebarsovskaya. And this is like the park, basically.
It was We basically went on a missionary trip to Ukraine, to this one camp called Lela. We spent 2 weeks there. 1 week was with there were kids by the war zones. The first week it was like little kids, and the second week was more older kids. Короче, we helped out with like sports team, crafts. Some people were leaders. Oksana was a leader. I don't know, it was really fun. In the beginning, we were kind of scared because it's a different country, different people, different sense of humor. Way different. Yeah, the one on the right with the beautiful smile. Yeah.
I don't know what this is.
They are building, he's going too fast. I don't know. They are building a bullfighter type thing. I don't know. All the teams built kind of like a carrida. And then towards the end of the camp, they battle. It's really fun.
If there's a video.
If we had a video, that explains it more better.
This is where we ate lunch, breakfast, and dinner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Черное море вон там было.
It's really, yeah, there's our team. Yeah. Okay.
And then right after we came back, I think it was the following week, Yura Tkachuk got baptized. So you can click next. Here's a little memory lane pictures. He's brave. He was the only one that got baptized. I have to commend him for that. And then we had our youth camp. Sadly, this is the only picture I have from there, but it was, again, wild camping. We had no electricity, no Wi-Fi, no bathrooms, a cold river, and we kind of just, what we had, it was, survival camp. It was quite the experience. I mean, we all had disposable toilet paper that we had to dig in the dirt after every time you used the wilderness to use the restroom. So it was fun. And then we did our harvest celebration. And that's our majority of our youth there. Next. This was us building that grapevine. And these stands right here that you see. Oh, this was a sad moment. We had to say goodbye to 2 of our leaders, Vrublevsky, Eric, and Yura. We threw them a surprise birthday party, and then we prayed over them and let them leave with peace. Next.
By the way, they're watching right now.
Oh, everybody say hi. And then this is a picture. There was too many pictures to fit in one slide, so I did 4 things. So this Christmas, we did our charity event to raise money for the gift boxes for Moldova, and then we packaged them all, bought everything, packaged them all, and sent them on their way. And then we had our Christmas worship night, Christmas caroling, and then our New Year's service. And then I would like to finish this with, may God continue to bless our youth and church in 2019, and may his will be done in us. Amen.
Alrighty, hello everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday, and I hope that your start to the new year has been great. I know mine has. So today, I want to kind of talk to you guys about the year that's gone by, 2018, and reflect on some of the blessings that God has blessed us with. And then after that, I want us to take a look at this year and sort of maybe set some goals and make some plans so that we may grow as followers of Jesus, and ask God what he has in store for us. And so as you guys saw, for me personally, 2018 was a pretty big year. I got baptized and I got incorporated into this awesome church family. And then speaking more directly to the youth, I've been with you guys now for like about 2 years, and I really want to give props to all of you. I've gotten the privilege of seeing you guys grow, not just vertically, but but like socially, spiritually, emotionally, and which is super exciting because it expands the way that God can really utilize this group. And so not too long ago, I got together with Pastor Max and Pastor Daniel, and we began to talk about the youth as a whole for this year, 2019. We began to talk about who we are and where we've been and what we're going to become. And in regards to that, we came up with a spiritual focus or a mission for 2019. And we put it into a statement. And I'm going to ask that you put it up there real quick for everyone to see, please. Garik. One second.
Wait.
He says wait. We're waiting patiently. Before it gets put up there, I guess I might as well tell you guys what it is. It's a phrase, and the phrase is simply responding to Jesus. That's a mission statement of ours now. And I really love this mission statement. There it is.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. And I really love this mission statement because it's actually a really simple and easy way to express what it means to be a follower of Jesus. Not just as a church, but for us as individuals. In every single area, in every single moment of our lives, God asks us to simply respond to Jesus. And so if you have siblings, which I'm pretty sure most of you do, I don't know if there's a lonely child, like lonely brother or sister here, but, and you know, when your brother or sister does something super duper annoying for like the 90,000th time, you know, instead of getting angry with them, what should you do? You simply respond to Jesus, and Jesus says, don't get angry with them. It hasn't worked the other million times, right? And so, you know, I'm just gonna love you, and I'm gonna say, hey, that really kind of bothered me, but I do love you. So you see, the Christian life is really about this statement, simply responding to Jesus. And it makes me think of Peter in John's Gospel. Remember that Jesus was making breakfast by the shore, and Peter had forsaken Jesus. And he comes, and Jesus asks Peter, do you love me? And Peter's like, yeah, Lord, I do. And then Jesus says, well, then feed my sheep. Do you love me? Tend to my and praying for them, trying to help them.